All right, good day. Welcome, everybody. So I'm trying to get these readings up for January. This is going to be for the sign of... No, I didn't get that changed. For Libra, I'm sorry. I have to flip that around here. All right, so you guys are up next for your reading. We'll see what's happening. I did do a pre-cleanse, but I always like to show some of it on camera, especially with this cool little tin that I got from India. And I use a mix of herbs. It's like I don't use just Palo Santo or just sage because I feel like there's way more out there than just those basic herbs. Especially when you're channeling and all that stuff. It's like you gotta have something to protect you. You gotta have something that helps you channel psychic visions, stuff like that. So I feel that that's very important. All right. That feels pretty good. I don't know if you can see the smoke coming out, but it comes out of all these little holes. And the beautiful little bobcat jaw we have here. So let's see what we have for the Librans for January. This is a general read, not personalized. It doesn't have to fit for just January. All right, my readings are timeless, so anytime you stumble upon this reading, all right, because energy changes a lot. But this is kind of like a guide, a tool on, where things are heading this year and the things that you might need to work on. But I feel like the biggest thing to work on is yourself, because when you work on yourself, you grow. And when you grow and you work on yourself and your destiny, it just comes to you. And you don't have to deal with all that other BS in your life. So really study your birth chart, all right? And don't take bad scenarios so negative. Take it as a lesson learned. All right, so let's see what we have for the Librans here. I'm doing things a little different with... Okay, so we got forgiving and learning. So you need to release, you need to heal the past, so that way you can experience like more love and happiness in your present and future. All right? So you might not be very happy right now. You need to give a relationship a chance. You need to work on your partnership here. Pay attention to the red flags, Libra. All right, there's some red flags that are surrounding you. Maybe you're kind of a flirty person that could be getting in the way of your relationship here. I'm not sure exactly what we have going on here, but we'll see what we can find out, okay? So we're going to look into the forgiving and learning for the sign of Libra. The forgiving and learning for the sign of Libra. So I feel like you're feeling very anxious, very worried. Feeling kind of powerless too. I don't know if you were creating illusions, being a trickster. The signs are cautioning you here that you're not paying attention to. It might be having a toll on your relationship. I'm not sure. We'll see what comes up here. It's what I'm vibing towards. So we're starting off here with the Knight of Swords. I feel like your impulses are maybe... and always feeling like you have to defend yourself could be getting in the way. Gossip, I just saw the Three of Cups in the reverse. Maybe that's what the signs are cautioning you on. Your impulses maybe leads to gossip. But your impulses are going to be key here. It's things that are invisible to you, things that you're not seeing. Because there's like a transparent individual on here, and I feel like it's like your spirit guides, your ancestors, the universe, that is like you're not even looking at it. It's like you're not even paying any mind whatsoever. All right, what's this forgiving and learning? What's this forgiving and learning about here? What's this forgiving and learning? Have patience for the cards to come out. Jeez Louise. So we have the Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, you need to forgive and learn, because whatever is going on, there you are, Libra, sitting in the reverse. All right, and with the Five of Pentacles, you need to leave something out in the cold. Jeez Louise. you need to do a lot of healing work. And it's like you're on the verge of collapsing. You're just feeling in despair. I mean, you are just feeling like you got 10 swords all over you. And I feel like you might have either backstabbed or betrayed somebody, or you're just feeling on the verge of collapsing. It could be mental illnesses that are affecting you, that could be affecting that, you know, you're neglecting, that you're not seeing, that your ancestors, spirit guides, whatever is trying to tell you. But with the Emperor in the reverse, this is a very cold, rigid energy, all right? It's an energy that lacks discipline, self-respect. Your domineering, tyrant energy and recklessness is really, and lack of discipline is really affecting you right now. It's keeping you cold. And you need to, I feel you're holding on to the past and you're not learning. Because we got the signs are cautioning you. And you're sitting in the reverse here, Libra. I feel you've been very unfair. You've been abusing your power. This retribution needs to stop. This dishonesty, this unfairness, this avoiding accountability that your ancestors are warning you about and cautioning you about, you're not paying any attention. So a lot of this I feel is self-inflicted with the 10 of Wands. It's like self-inflicted. You need to get a hold of your mental illnesses if that's the case, because the 5 of Pentacles for me as a reader can speak, and others too, of like severe mental issues, imbalances. And I'm also getting the vibe here that your insecurities get the best of you too, and it might be affecting your relationship because it shows that you need to work on your partnership. So it's like you need to let go of the past so you can move forward. I feel you're struggling and you feel alienated, and maybe your guides have alienated you because you're not paying attention. And sometimes the best thing they can do is just leave you high and dry. You've been very untruthful. It's leading you to be very imbalanced. I feel like a partner might be on the verge of just like being done here, because this attitude is like not helping you. Yeah, you just got a lot of confusion surrounding you. Let's look into this, give your relationship a chance here. You feel cursed. I feel like you feel cursed. But you did it to yourself because you can't get rid of, you know, any negativity or bad things that may be happening here. You've made a lot of mistakes that you need to make right, and they're haunting you. That's why you need to forgive and learn and leave it in the past. So give me your relationship. Give your relationship, working on the partnership. I feel like that's what you need to focus on. Okay? Not the past. Not any, I don't even know. Yeah. So we have here the Fool. You need to be more carefree, all right, and not rigid like the Emperor, not cold. You need to be more carefree like the Fool, all right. The Fool can be an innocent energy. It speaks of new beginnings. It's time to focus on renewing your relationship, renewing yourself, because right now you're not doing it. Right now you're feeling punished, you're feeling cursed, and it's because you're keeping that in your energy field. So let's look at this. Pay attention to the red flags here. Let's look at that. Pay attention to the red flags. You need to listen to your intuition and let your intuition guide you. I feel you've got a lot of things that are hiding, that have been hidden. But the red signs, or the red flags are here. The signs are cautioning you here. Yeah, because we have here the Page of Swords here. All right, you're very deceptive here. You're deceiving people. You're unbalanced with the Two of Pentacles here. You're unable to like balance your decision making. You're feeling very overwhelmed, very disorganized. And it could be those mental illnesses that could be, you know, affecting this here. But it's like your manipulation and your deception is what your ancestors, spirit guides, universe, whatever, is cautioning you on. That you need to stop that. When you stop that, yeah, because all you're bringing in is rapid, like, growth when it comes to your despair, your failing. It's just constant. It's like everything just, whatever you try to do, it just backfires. Your insults, your rude behavior, your gossipy energy, I picked that up in the beginning. It's taking a toll. Yeah, see, there you are again in the reverse. You're very dishonest, and that's why things aren't, no solid offers are coming in for you. Nothing stable, nothing solid, because you're not solid. No offense, but this is the energy I'm getting. That Two of Pentacles really wants to, I see it as like an imbalance, like your moods come and go almost, because to me the Emperor can be like a moody energy too. So we have here the Seven of Swords. Yeah, see? Your sneaky energy, your manipulation, your deception, it's all starting to catch up to you, and it's like you're strategizing your deception. I feel like you kind of secretly admire somebody, because the Page of Swords can be like a stalker. I feel like you watch somebody a lot, somebody that you might be like deceptive, manipulating about. Yeah, we got that damn Five of Swords. You've got so much lingering resentment here. Could be towards a fire sign, but it's like your narcissistic tendencies are really like keeping you from healing, from becoming balanced, from finding a middle ground here, from learning. Yeah, we've got here your competitive rivalry is with a Queen of Cups, somebody who embodies, somebody that's an empath, somebody who follows their heart, who's like a nice individual, somebody who sees the bigger picture. It's like you're competing with them. This competitive rivalry, Spirit is saying, needs to stop. And I'm going to stop right there. It looks like right now you're not even going to bother. So I feel like your relationship is going to continue to like go down south. No offense, but the cards say what the cards say here. Yeah, you need to focus on being more peaceful here. And you need to take a deep dive here, because when you take this deep dive, like the Swan here, and you take the lead and be that fool, and focus on a new beginning and a more innocent, peaceful energy, you tend to go and take a deep dive, and then you can therefore find that gray area, that middle path here. All right? You need to focus on being loyal and focusing on the people that you love and not the people that you hate, because it's taking a toll. All right, let's see what we have here for the Librans. What do we have for the Librans? Give me a couple cards for the Librans. Thank you. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. That's what you need to focus on here. Okay? Your inner light, not the darkness. You focus on that enough, it shows. Trust. You need to always trust the direction of the universe and know that you are being guided. So yeah, it's like they're cautioning you, but you're not paying any mind to it. Joy is the ultimate creator, and it is up to you to create that. When I lean on certainty and faith, you can change your mind about the world that you see, the people that you see. All right, I feel like you're kind of blinded right now on deception and revenge and stuff that isn't going to serve you, and you're being cautioned about your tricky, deceiving energy here. All right, so I'm going to leave that there. Feel free to hit that like, subscribe, and share.